a whole lot, but just quickly to tell the story. Judge Weaver recognized that when children, their parents, had to got into some kind of trouble or difficulty, and the correct wording is children were either abused or mistreated in any way, they didn't have a place to go in the county. They had to go sit in the lobby of the jail or wherever until somebody could come pick them up and make arrangements. And so whenever Brenda went and told that story at Big Canoe and at the Rotary Club, a man named Nelson DeSalt was inspired. The good Lord touched his heart. And so began to talk about the need for a house for Pickens County children. And so this community, the city gave the land, the county, volunteers, my understanding from the work, over 2,000 folks gave, worked, and helped to build Hope House. So I just want you, I want to say thank you. 2 years ago, Pat came and asked if I'd be president of the board, and I knew nothing about Hope House other than it was a special place. And over these last couple of years now, it led me to go and take CASA training and to be even more involved with children and families in the community. And I suddenly realized as well that we knew we sponsored Hope House, but I didn't know a lot and you didn't know a lot about it. And so today I just want to say thank you and to ask for your continued support, and to know that every 24 hours, when some kids in our county have some problems, there's a place to go. And we probably need 6 more Hope Houses in Pickens to look after our kids. But right now, Hope House, we have 4 children, 2 months, 13 months, 6 and 7 years old. They're there because their parents could not look after them for various and sundry kind of reasons. The role of DFACS is for reunification. It's another group of folks that I've grown to appreciate more. I really don't know what I thought about DFACS. It might have been when I listened to whoever was talking about them. So if they were pro-DFACS, I guess I was pro-DFACS. If they were negative DFACS, I guess I was negative DFACS because I didn't know. Today, I do. And I am positive about DFACS and about what they work with and what they try to do. I want to show you just a few pictures. Some of you haven't been to Hope House. I just want you to, we got just a few shots. I just want you to be a little bit familiar with it. Now, we don't advertise where it is because of families. It needs to be somewhat private and this kind of thing. I apologize for the flag out front, but there's nothing I can do about that. Buzz! So it's our house parent, his brother went to Tech, and so that's the reason we're flying the Tech flag, and that's good. So, so that's all the pictures of the front door. Go ahead, we'll go to the next one. Well, there's the house itself. It's right next to City Park over on Gannett Drive. Go on then. As you can tell, the kitchen, big table, feed folks. Just go right on through. One of the den areas, it's really spacious. The artwork in there is bright and lively. Last year we painted it, so it's got a new coat of paint, and it's got an old TV in it. We have not gone to the new flat screens yet, so Pat doesn't want to spend the money for it, so we're just using old technology, but it's good for cartoons. Go to the next one. The rooms, bedrooms are 4 bedrooms, and you can see they have bunk beds. The bedrooms are not very large, but those are the bunk beds. Go to the next one, you'll see a little sort of cabinet dresser where the clothes are. Should be the bathroom next, I think. just where that is, we had a problem, and Andy and folks at Global helped us last year. Sometimes bathrooms sweat, they don't have enough ventilation, so all the floors had to be replaced, the windows, and so we did a little work last year and got both upstairs bathrooms repaired. This is downstairs, the playroom. It's a very spacious room. The kids have to run and play. Go ahead to the next one. Just a little bit about the washing that you have to do for a family right now of 9. So Miss Violet Scargill, she would have been here today, but she has a couple of sick kids. But she cooks for them all, and she washes for them all, and it's, wow, what a job. Go on next. This is as you come in. We were expecting John Sneedy. We had the cartoons on for him, but he didn't show up. And you can, again, tell that the rooms are very colorful and lively, and it looks good. Go to the next one. Outside, donated across the years has been playground equipment. Go to the next one. If you'll notice at the bottom, we've got to do some repair because that has really rotted and it's beginning to lean some. So we've got a little repair work that needs to go on there. There you see part of the playground. And keep on moving. Spacious backyard. Keep on moving. That looks like new concrete, and it is. We last year had to clean out both septic tanks. And we went to clean out the septic tanks. We followed the county's directions of where the septic tank outlet was supposed to be. Well, they thought it was underneath the concrete, and so they had to dig up the concrete to find the septic tanks. Come to find out, the septic tanks were not under the concrete. They were out towards the woods, and so we spent a few dollars to put back the concrete and have a nice new pad in the backyard. Keep on rolling. That is one of the original 25-year plus HVAC units. And before long, it may not make it, but we're going to run it as long as it will run. So as you well know, with a house of 25 years or so, there just has to be some work. Steve Lawrence helped us with the gutters. They went by and cleaned those out and make sure they were in good shape. This is the side view of the house going down the back, and you can see sort of how spacious it is. One more. Out front, we're probably going to remove some of that shrubbery and just put regular mulch out there because Starlet said that we have a few snakes and stuff around, and so we're just going to keep that open and clear so we can see what's out there. Run to the next one. So that's Hope House. I just wanted you to see the facility and know something about it. I want to ask Connie Branham. She is the director of DFACS. She's on our board, and the way we work is that our house parents are okayed and really vetted by DFACS. And they send us the children, and they sort of look after that. And our role pretty much is to keep up the house and provide for the family. So here's Connie to share just a little bit about DFACS and Hope House. Welcome, Connie.
Over the past year, Pickens County has been able to keep 15 children in our county because of the Hope House and because of Mr. and Ms. Stark's dedication to working with the families. We had 3 additional children that were from other counties temporarily there, but they were just temporary. They just needed beds for a few days, and then they were able to move out. Through the work, Mr. and Ms. Sturgill have advocated for the children, their best needs. They've taken care of children with some medical needs. Those children have some kidney issues that require hospitalization. They dug into that. They went to the hospital, received extra training on how to care for that specific child. So I was just very impressed with their care of the children, and some that were not easily taken care of. In addition to that, they've hosted a wide range of ages. Birth, currently we have one that's 2 months old. That child's been there since the release from the hospital. Sibling a group of 4 were previously there, and through their work with that, they were able to reunify with their parents, and Mr. Historical also contributed to that success. So I believe that we have a good family that's dedicated to the children, dedicated to their success, and advocates, and I don't think we can ask for much more than that.
Thank you. I could stand up here and tell you that Hope House is doing a good job and the parents are really doing well. But when you have the director of DFACS come and share with you and with us what a good job that Brandon and Starla do, they're just doing a wonderful job looking after the kids on our behalf. Again, I want to make the point, Hope House belongs to Rotary. It's our ministry. It's our organization. It is part of what we do as service above self. So again, I just want to say thank you, and